Yo, what's up guys? How's it going? Welcome back to another FIFA 19 video on my channel. La Liga Sbc has finally been complete for me. I'm just gonna submit the teams, open the packs, and choose the player obviously that I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for Casemiro the first time around. I still have 196,000 coins, so I'm hoping that whatever I get back, if I'm able to do it again, I will do it again, and I will upload it with the packs and all that later on some other day, like later on this week or something. Anyways, I am gonna turn him in. I'm gonna do Casemiro, but I'm gonna talk about. It took me like 3 days to do it because I didn't have too much time in my hands. I didn't have. I just. I haven't been playing too much or as much as I've wanted to, and it took me about 3 days to complete this because I wanted to do it the most efficient way and the most low cost way that I could. Now, I wrote down the prices. The first couple teams for Athletic Bilbao, I paid 11,400, and at the time that I was doing it, it was going for 15,300. So right there, I already saved myself like what, not like a couple thousand, and it's gonna give me a Prime Gold Players pack. Now, Atletico Madrid. Sorry about that. Atletico Madrid is was going for 24,200, and I paid 19,900 for it, and that's mainly because I paid 9,900 for Jimenez because he was extinct at the moment. Now I had to move around some stuff because I did go through Footbin just to see what they put, and I had to move around some stuff so I could try and get the chemistry, and I got it to 95 exact, so that was good. Anyways, I paid 19,900, and it was going for 24,200, so I saved a couple thousand right there. I'm gonna tell you guys the whole grand total at the end, how much it's going for the packs that, like, not how much it's going for right now, but like, I'm gonna I added up the whole like at the moment prices, and then how much I did them for, how much it cost me, and then I'm gonna tell you guys how much it's going for on foot according to Footbin. Now, moving on to Leganes, 11,150 is what I spent, and it was going for 11,000. This is the first of the SBCs that I paid a little bit more for, and that was because the silvers are basically going up higher than what they usually do. And this is the only one that I couldn't find any alternative, that I couldn't get it for cheaper. Basically, it was just like 2 in the morning, and I just wanted to get this team done. But I got it done. It wasn't that much of a big deal. It was like 150 over what it usually costs, so it wasn't that much of a big deal for me. Deportivo Alaves, 13,650. I paid 10,250. So I saved a pretty good chunk right there as well. And that the prices that I'm giving you, that I'm doing them for, are not counting the players that I already had in the club. Now, the players that I already had in the club weren't even that much. It was like 4 or 5, like out of the whole thing. I'm not even joking. Like out of the whole thing, well, maybe like 10 players, but still, it wasn't that much. Barcelona, I paid 17,550, and it was going for 19,900. And I believe I only had 1 or 2 players from Barcelona. I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, I think I only had Murillo, and I didn't even use Sergi Roberto. So I saved a pretty good amount, like a little bit over 2,000 as well for that one. Getafe. Getafe, I ended up paying 5,300, and it was going for 5,900. So, it, although it doesn't seem like much, and what's going on here? Okay, there it is. I paid 5,300, and it was going for 5,900. Now, it might not seem like much, but the way I thought about it was if I could save about 1,000 in each, then I would be saving like 20,000 in total. So I was trying my best to complete them the cheapest possible. Girona, I paid 9,400 and it cost 9,250. The second SBC that I went over on the prices, and a lot of the times that I went over, it was because the players either they were being bid on a lot, or I don't know, just random things, or they went extinct and I had to look for another player and it was even more expensive. Levante 9,750 is what I paid, and it was going for 9,850. So I only saved a hundred on that one. Rayo Vallecano 15,750 is what I paid, and it cost 15,000 at the moment that I was doing it. So another SBC that I went over by a little bit. Who's next? Celta de Vigo. Celta de Vigo, I paid 7,000 even, and it was going for 8,500. So I saved myself 1,500 right there. Again, not a lot, but it is something. 7,400 I paid for Espanyol, and it was going for 8,450. And we get a gold players pack for that one, I believe. I didn't really look at all the packs. I'm gonna look at all the packs at the end and see what we got for each and every one of them. Real Betis, 22,900, and it was going for 30,800 at the moment. So I saved myself a pretty big amount right there. I saved myself close to 8,000 coins, and I'm actually happy about that. When you do an SBC and you save yourself a pretty good amount, you get happy about it. Real Madrid, actually, Real Betis was 9,050. Sorry about that. 9,050 that I paid, and it was going for 10,700. Real Madrid is the one that I paid 22,900 and was going for 30,800. Now, I got those two mixed up, but still I saved a big chunk on the Real Madrid one, and that is always good. Real Sociedad 9,350 is what I paid, and it was going for 9,000 at the moment. At the moment that I did it, so I did go over that one a little bit. Real Valladolid. This one was I thought was gonna be the most expensive one, and it was pretty pricey because it has a pretty good amount of silver players. But I was able to fit in bronzes and stuff. So I did Real Valladolid for 25,050, and it was going for 23,250. So I did go over as well on Real Valladolid, but it didn't end up being the most expensive one. I'll show you guys right now. The most expensive one was I went over way too much just because I kept getting outbid, and I ended up just buying out a couple of the players, and it frustrated me. Like it honestly did. It was I was tired. I was sleepy. It was just too frustrating. Anyways, A bar 9,800. It was going for 11,450. Saved myself an amount right there as well. Move along to Huesca. Huesca was the one that was the most expensive. Huesca, I paid 50,450, and it was going at the moment for 43,500. 43,400 actually. 43,400, and I paid 50,450, and that was mainly because all these silvers were going for like 5,000 a piece, and it was just way too much, like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. I ended up paying like 9,000, I believe, for one of them. It was just crazy. Sevilla, I paid 10,000. It was going for 11,600. and I believe there's one or two more teams left. There's two more, Valencia and Villarreal. Valencia, I paid 13,500, and it was going for 16,800. And Villarreal, I paid 6,450, and it was going for 9,200. So I think in overall, like other than Huesca, is where I truly messed up. Where I could have just waited, I could have held on, I could have, I could have just had more patience. And if I would have had more patience, I would have saved myself at least those 10,000 difference. Even if I didn't get it cheaper than what it was, or if I would have gotten it for the same price, it would have saved me an extra 10,000, and that would have helped out a lot because in total for the packs at the moment that I was doing them, they cost 307,200, and I paid 281,400. So I saved myself. I believe I have it here. I saved myself a pretty good amount. I believe it was like 20,000, something like that. Let me do the math really quick. 3,700, 200, 3,007,000, 307,000. I'm way too tired. I'm done with this. 307,200, and I paid 281,400. I did it for 25,800 cheaper than what the prices are. Now, according to Footbin right now, it's going for 309,000. So if you add the extra, what, the extra 3,200, then I saved myself. No, actually, if you add the extra 1,800, then I ended up saving 27,600. So overall, I think I saved a pretty good amount, saving almost 30,000, and then depending on what I get back from the packs, plus we also get this Casemiro. This is my first ever League SBC Complete, and on my main account, I saved so many players. So I know I could do this for way cheaper. I'm gonna go for Casemiro, and then Yago Aspas also looks really nice. So I'm probably gonna do it again later on and go for Yago Aspas. But I want this Casemiro. I really want him, and I want to put a shadow card, or I want to put something to boost up his pace and boost something else. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna see what I could do. But Casemiro goes into the club, gonna go into the team, and now we're gonna go and open all the packs that we're getting, which is what you guys came here for. So 20 packs. There is a mega pack somewhere in here. It's right there. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, 24 items, 7 rare. Hopefully we can get something out of it. We still have those headliners out in packs. Hopefully we can pack something. I'm expecting at least 2 walkouts. 3 walkouts would be nice. But we'll see what we can pack. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack number 2. And then we'll go to the Gold Players Pack. No walkout in pack number 2. No board again. I'm just going to skip if it's not a board. And then if I do get Huesca players, Vorm I believe is worth a pretty good amount. A couple. If I get any Huesca players, I'm going to place them right away because those guys are the ones that gave me way too, like, the biggest headache of them all. Gold Players Pack. Come on, EA. No walkout in pack number 3. And no boards. Let's see. Get a Real Madrid player. See, all these La Liga players are gonna help out a lot because if I do it again, I'm not gonna have to spend money on those. So it's always gonna be a plus. We get our first board. It's German center back. It's gonna be Jonathan Tah, 83 rated Jonathan Tah, who is probably going for about 2-3 thousand. Yeah, going for about 2,000. I'm gonna send everything to the club. I'll just check everything later and do an actual like calculation of everything. Still no walkout and only one board. Let's see. Didn't he transferred to La Liga? I don't know why they haven't gave him his new card. Premium Gold Players Pack. Come on, EA. Just give me one walkout to start it off. All right, we get boards. That's decent. It's gonna be Milinkovic Savage, 85 rated. That's good. 85 rated Milinkovic Savage. Nice high rated card. Probably about 10,000 coins right there. Yeah, about like 10,000 coins. That's always nice. Now I have to see what I'm gonna send up to the trade pile because I'm probably gonna need it. Still no walkout. I'm gonna end up listing these guys just so they could sell right away and I could clear them later on. Prime Gold Players Pack. Come on, EA. No walkout still. Dang. EA does not like me right now. We get Trippier, who's going for about 3,000. Gonna send him up to the trade pile, sell him later. Prime Gold Players Pack number 2. I'm gonna back out and go back in just to center back. It's gonna be Felipe, 83 rated Felipe. I'm gonna back out and go back in just so I can kind of like refresh the whole. I don't know, I just feel like the store needs to be refreshed. It's a thing I've had. I do it here and there. I'm gonna open an Electrum Players Pack, Premium Electrum Players Pack. No walkout still. We're still due for a walkout, and we haven't really got too many boards. Come on, EA, what are you doing? Sell him for 900. Prime Gold Players Pack. What is this? Is that... Huh? Who is it? Wallace? I saw an orange flare, but it wasn't even a walkout. What is this? Is this man of the match? Yeah, it has to be man of the match, right? How much is he going for? Okay, 14K? I'll take that. Quick sells for... How much? Doesn't say, huh? Oh, quick sells for 13,800. Okay, so I'll take that one. That's fine with me. Pack the man of the match. We're still due for something bigger. Let's open a small rare gold players pack. Damn, EA, come on. Where's the 86 pluses? So many 86 plus players and not one of them with me. Small prime gold players pack. Come on, EA. Damn, not even boards. This is terrible. I don't even think I'm gonna make back coins. Rare Electrum Players pack. No walkout in this one either. God, Lee. Spanish center mid. Villarreal is gonna be Santi Cazorla, pretty sure. Nope, Manu Trigueros. Manu Trigueros. Come on, EA. Small rare gold players pack. We get a board. Portuguese CDM. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this pack luck right now. Kondobia. Do I really have enough? Did I already have a Kondobia? I thought I used them in the SBC. We're gonna open the Electrum Players pack and then the Premium and then the Prime and finish off with the Mega pack. Damn, not even rare. Oh God. Where's the good players? Boards. Spanish. Goalkeeper. It's gonna be Kepa. Ah. And we haven't even gotten those players that are worth a ton. Premium Electrum Players pack. Well, it looks like we're not gonna get much back from it. We did get a couple La Liga players, but that's about it. Nothing too fancy, nothing big. We got a man of the match, not worth much. Prime Electrum Players pack, and then we'll finish it off with the Mega pack. And there we have it, guys. Our last pack. And it's not even a walkout. Brazilian CDM. It's gonna be 83 rated Luis Gustavo. Pack luck was not in. It was terrible, honestly. We get a player pick, 75 to 80 rated. And what else do we get? Duplicates. We do get Akim Feb and Ndiaye. For the player pick, we're probably going to get somebody terrible. We're going to go with Uth, just because he's higher rated. Doesn't really matter much. But yeah, that was it. That was the La Liga SBC. I'm most likely gonna have enough to do it again. I just have to go back and sell all the players that I got. I'm gonna review it later on after the video is live. I'm gonna check everything and see how much I made out of it, and most likely do it again just to get Iago Aspas. I want to show you guys. This is how I want to make the team, or at least I have Liga Santander. I have Paulista here. Did I use the wrong Paulista? Oh God, please tell me I didn't. I can do Casemiro. There we go. We have Casemiro in the club, and we can add we can possibly add Sergio Roberto here. He would be playing on 6 chemistry. I could do that. I could play him on 6 chemistry for now. And then with the manager, he would boost up. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna Demir buy is for a weekly objective, and this Iago Aspas is obviously for the second time around if I do the SBC. If not, then I'm gonna try and find a way to put Quincy Promes up there as a left forward, and get somebody else like William Carvalho or something. Put him up there, just to get chemistry. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you'd like to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, hit that notification button so you know when the videos go live, and I will see you guys later.